Today we will talk about the second generation of computer, date 1959 to 1964. Yes, within that 5 years. Yes, and in studies class we talked about the first generation of computer. Yeah, first generation of computer, their feature, their introduction, no, the figures, their examples as well. And here today we are talking about second generation of computers. The second generation computers were developed during 1959 to 1964 AD. 1959 देखि 1964 सम्मको यो पिरियडमा के गरेका थिए, सेकेन्ड जेनेरेसनका कम्प्युटरहरू चाहिँ डेभलप भएका थिए. दिस कम्प्युटर्स युज ट्रान्जिस्टर्स एज अ मेजर इलेक्ट्रिक कम्पोनेन्ट्स. ती कम्प्युटरहरूले मेजर ट्रान्जिस्टरहरू प्रयोग गर्थे के को रूपमा भन्दा एज अ मेजर इलेक्ट्रोनिक कम्पोनेन्ट, प्रमुख विद्युतीय कम्पोनेन्टको रूपमा के गर्दछ भन्दा यिनीहरूले यी जस्तो ट्रान्जिस्टरलाई प्रयोग गर्दथे है, विच वाज डेभलप्ड बाई जोएन बार्डे है. यो कम्प्युटर सेकेन्ड जेनेरेसन कम्प्युटरको स्पेसल्ली डेभलप्ड इन्भेन्टेड बाई दैट जोन बार्डेन, वाल्टर ब्रान्टन एन्ड विलियम सकली इन 1947. See, John Barden, Walter Brentian, and William Shockley have these three pioneers are the responsible for the development of the second generation of computer. Transistor replaced the large electronic tubes used in the first generation computer. However, beside this, in first generation computer, uh, that especially large electronic tubes were used, right, in first generation computer, and in second generation computer transistor replaced that electric circuits or electric tubes by using that word transistor. And these computers were used for business purpose. Especially these computers are useful for the business purpose. यो व्यापारिक प्रयोजनको लागि के गरिन्थे, यी कम्प्युटरहरू प्रयोग हुने गर्थे. सपोज फर एक्जाम्पल अफ सेकेन्ड जेनेरेसन अफ कम्प्युटर IBM 7070, IBM 1620, IBM 1401, UNIVAC second, right, that UNIVAC second, and CDC 1604 as well. That's you'll find here. That is what that you'll find यो चाहिँ युनिभ्याक सेकेन्ड भनेको कुन चाहिँ हो त, युनिभ्याक सेकेन्ड भनेको यो कम्प्युटर है, द्याट इज वाट युनिभ्याक सेकेन्ड. Okay, right from here, the second generation of computer. Okay, so you'll find the example of UNIVAC second.
Do it like this.
Yeah, you can do this. Please write it. Okay, now you can copy it in your note. The second generation of computers 1959 to 1964. The second generations of computers were developed during what? during 1959 to 1964 AD, these computers, see, these computers, yeah, computers use transistor. Transistors is major electronic component which was developed by John Barden, Walter Brinton and William Shockley. Right, and if finished then let me know, okay? This is the example or this figure related to UNIVAC second, okay? This is the UNIVAC second computer and it's related to second generation of computer, right? And here are the features of second generation of computer. Some features or characteristics. Okay, you should read them. Suppose transistors were used as a memory component, as we already talked or will already uh, tell, told it. So here they were smaller and reliable than the first generation of computer. यिनीहरू पहिलो पुस्ताको भन्दा अलिकति साना, साइजमा सानो र विश्वसनीय बढी थिए यिनीहरू चाहिँ, मोर रिलायबल है। र अर्को नम्बरको पोइन्ट छ म्याग्नेटिक कोर्स फर प्राइमेरी एन्ड म्याग्नेटिक टेप फर सेकेन्डरी स्टोरेज वेयर युज। प्राइमेरी स्टोरेज र सेकेन्डरी स्टोरेजमा प्राइमेरीमा के हुन्थ्यो म्याग्नेटिक टेप होइन के म्याग्नेटिक कोर्स र सेकेन्डमा के हुन्थ्यो भन्दा जुन सेकेन्डरीमा के हुन्थ्यो त भन्दा म्याग्नेटिक टेपहरू प्रयोग हुन्थे। एन्ड एसेम्ब्ली ल्याङ्ग्वेज एन्ड हाई लेभल ल्याङ्ग्वेज वेयर युज, यसमा उच्च लेभलको प्रयोग के अरे भाषाहरूको पनि प्रयोग गर्न सकिन्थ्यो। एन्ड सिमिलरली दे कन्ज्युम लेस पावर एन्ड जेनेरेटेड भेरी लेस हिट। उनी फर्स्ट जेनेरेसनमा के हुन्थ्यो दे कन्ज्युम मोर पावर एन्ड मोर हिट हो कि होइन। पहिलाको के हुन्थ्यो धेरै पावर लिने र धेरै ताप्ने गर्थे फर्स्ट जेनेरेसनको कम्प्युटर भने यी कम्प्युटरहरू चाहिँ के छन् त भन्दा लेस कन्ज्युम है, कन्ज्युम लेस पावर एन्ड जेनेरेटेड भेरी लेस हिट एन्ड द अपरेटिङ सिस्टम स्पिड वाज अप टु माइक्रो सेकेन्ड। अब यो चाहिँ के हुन्थ्यो भन्दा अपरेटिङ सिस्टम माइक्रो सेकेन्डसम्म जान्थ्यो यो चाहिँ। सो प्लिज राइट देम, ओके? Is third generation of computers, okay? The third generation of computer 1965 to 1974, okay? The third generation computers were developed during 1965 to 1974. This computer use integrated circuit IC, ती कम्प्युटरहरूले integrated circuit or insert IC भनिन्छ, which was developed by Jack Kilby है। यो ज्याक किल्बीले के गरेका थिए यो इन्भेन्सन गरेको यो आइसी सिस्टमहरू चाहिँ प्रयोग गरिन्थ्यो ती कम्प्युटरमा है। अनि दिस कम्प्युटर्स वेयर इन्ट्रोड्युस इन 1964 बट वेयर स्टार्टेड टु युज फ्रम 1965 एडी। 1964 मा कम्प्युटर आए पनि यो चाहिँ के भएको थियो त भन्दा 1965 मा गएर मात्रै यसले के भएका थिए, यसले मान्यता पाएका थिए। right? So it started to use from 1965 AD. The ICs are properly known as chips. IC-हरूलाई चाहिँ chips पनि भन्ने गरिन्थ्यो. These computers are specially used for scientific and business purpose. है ती कम्प्युटरहरू के हुन्थ्यो त भन्दा स्पेशल्ली used for scientific and business purpose. Some examples of this generation of computers are IBM system, that's IBM, that's 360, 370, GE600 series, ICT 1900 series, etc. Are some examples. Are some examples of what? Examples of third generation of computer. So now these are the features, right? Examples. These are the examples of third generation of computer. So please write it. Okay. So similarly, here are features of third generations of computer. Okay. Features of third generations of computer. Number one, integrated circuit was used as memory component. यसमा के हुन्थ्यो? Integrated circuit प्रयोग हुन्थ्यो. As a memory component, integrated circuit are used. Okay. And similarly, next one is they used semiconductor device as a primary storage. This computer used semiconductor. Okay, a semiconductor is a primary storage device. And many computers were started to develop. यो समयमा साना साना कम्प्युटरहरू पनि के गर्न थाले? Started can develop. Okay, and so they were more flexible. Okay, more flexible with input and output devices. र यिनीहरू चाहिँ इनपुट र आउटपुट डिभाइससँग अलिकति फ्लेक्सिबल पनि हुन थाले. The operating speed was up to nanosecond. The second generation computer were up to microsecond, and it has nanosecond. Means these computers are more faster than second generations of computer and more reliable, smaller, faster, and less expensive than the previous computer. पहिलेका कम्प्युटर भन्दा केही यिनीहरू के भए त रिलायबल, स्मलर, साना पनि भए, छिटो चल्ने पनि भए र यिनीहरू पहिलेका भन्दा अलि सस्तोमा पनि उपलब्ध हुन थाले. These are the features of third generations of computer. So please write them. And this much for today. Okay, so we'll talk about fourth generation and fifth generation of computer in our next class.